He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty, said Lao Tzu. How many of you have seen an elephant in your life? Okay. Many of you. I'm sure you would have seen an elephant either at the zoo or at the circus or near the forest area where they use the elephant to transport huge blocks of wood. Have you ever wondered that such a huge elephant, such a huge animal is tied to a small wooden peg which it can within no minute cut off the chain? Have you ever wondered why it's held like that? That is because when the elephant is very young, the trainer ties to its leg a chain and puts it across the wooden peg. Now what happens is, since it's a young elephant, it tries with all its strength to break away from the elephant, from the peg. But what happens? It is unable to do so. Once it is unable to do so, it gets into its head that it cannot break away from the chain that it is bound. So thus the trainer is able to actually control the elephant for the rest of its life. All you need now is a chain and a wooden peg on the ground, a peg which you or I can pull it out, but the elephant doesn't. Why? Because it is conditioned from its past experiences that it cannot break itself free from its chains. So do we. It's sad that elephants have got conditioned to think that it doesn't have the strength to break away from the chains that it is bound with. But it is even more sadder that we as adult grown-up human beings are bound by our own chains, which are very limiting us from being who we could be. Some of the chains could be as simple as fear of failure, fear of the unknown, self-limiting beliefs, low self-esteem, lack of self-confidence in our own self. I will share my own experience of being conditioned. I have this huge fear of heights, and I would avoid like plague these roller coaster rides. Okay, wherever it is, I would avoid. So a few years back, we actually went on a family vacation to Singapore and Malaysia. There, as part of our tour, we went to the theme park. What do I see in the theme park? Huge roller coaster rides. My God, such huge. It was menacingly dangerous to me. I was filled with fear from top to toe. F-E-A-R, fear. I had two choices in front of me. Either forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. I chose the second one. I chose the second one to face my inner demons. I started enjoying the rides. Slowly actually, I went on to go on every ride that was available there and pushed myself further actually to do parasailing. That experience was liberating. I had faced my inner demons and gone and done parasailing. I had done something that I thought was never possible because of my fear of heights. So, we as grown-up adults, we have our own conditioning that happens from childhood. We carry certain chains that hold us back from being who we can be possible as a human being. So today, I am sharing my story, and it's not that it's something to cheer about, that we don't have to continue to be bound by our past chains, past experiences. Today, we have a chance to identify those chains which are binding us, pull it out, and start living the life that we are meant to live. And before I go on, I had one more experience of being limited by my past experience, but I think I don't want to share that. Okay, I would like to conclude this speech by saying that don't be limited by your past. Let go and be what you can be. Yeah. Thank you, Toastmasters.